Yo, what's up, crew? Welcome back to the show. It's your partner, Just Mike, and like I told you guys, it's Final Edition Wednesday, and today we get a new player that we get a chance to add to the fold, hopefully, in 97 overall, Vontaze Burfict. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at what it takes to complete this guy's set, all right? You're going to need a 89 Taylor Lewan, a 91 Roy Miller, and a 92 Eric Wood, and a 94 Xavier Rhodes with a 95 Doug Baldwin. Now, taking a look at Taylor Lewan, this guy has some pretty decent stats, man. Going at a pretty decent price as well. 15K is not too bad. And we're going to have to pick this guy up to, do the set. But this guy has some decent stats. I mean, if I didn't have to do the set, I would probably get this guy anyway as a backup left tackle with 94 run block, 91 pass block, 93 impact block, 96 strength. Now, his awareness is a little bit low, but he definitely has enough stats to get the job done. And we're definitely going to pick this guy up. I think I'm going to wait till he drops to about 12 before I really get him. I'm pretty sure he's going to drop a little bit lower than this when it's all said and done. But we did go ahead and pick up a Roy Miller. All right, but I'm going to show you his stats later. Eric Wood, we got him as well. Xavier Rhodes. Now, this guy is 94 overall cornerback, and Xavier Rhodes represents something special to me, man. Like, when I first started MUT 16, like the Madden Ultimate Team side, this was one of the first cards I got, and ironically enough, I still have this card to this day. He didn't go into a set. I never put him into a gold set. I never, did anything with him. I never tried to sell him because he was that good of a card, and I always use him when I, run my gold squads. But looking at this guy, man, he has 97 speed, 95 acceleration, 92 man coverage, 94 zone coverage, 96 press with 92 agility, and 87 play rec. Now, this guy, when I used to use his gold card, he should just always be so glitchy. Like, he was a true ball hawk. He would always play the ball so aggressively, man. And that's one of the reasons why I never gave this card up. I never gave this card up, and I still have it to this day, man. It's kind of rare for me to still have a card like this. Usually it would have been in a badge pack, but I kept this guy around, man. And as you can see, man, his stats are pretty decent. His basic gold card is pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? I mean, 91 zone coverage, 87 man coverage, 91 press. That's the thing that tripped me out. He had 91 press, and remember at the beginning of the MUT, stats like this were beastly. You know what I'm saying? So glad that I got this guy, and I'm glad I'm having a chance to get an upgrade to this guy. I might actually double dip and go back and do him again, pause of that, once we complete the set. Now, looking at Doug Baldwin, this guy's a 95 overall, and I gotta tell you, man, I peeped at his stats, and this guy's sick, man. I mean, yes, he's a 95, but he has great stats, man. This card should actually be rated about 96, 97, to be honest with you. But he has 95 speed, 97 catching, 97 spec catch, 99 catching traffic, 97 route running, 95 elusiveness. Now, his release is a little bit low at 88. That may be a reason why his rating is not as high as it should be. But he has 95 jumping. But look at this stat right here. This stat right here made me want to get this guy ASAP. He has 84 run blocking, right? I think this is one of the best run blockers in the game, right? 84 run blocking is sick on this card. And to be honest with you, most of these new final edition wide receivers have great run blocking. I mean, whether you're talking about Kamir Aiken, looking at his run block is sick too, man. I mean, look at this. 72 run block on Aiken. And then you also have Moncrief that has great run blocking at 71, along with great speed. You know what I mean? So these guys, you don't even have to plug in other receivers. You can just use these guys as your primary receivers and still have great run blocking out there on the field. I would love to pick this guy up, and I'm definitely going to double dip and get this guy again too once I complete the set. But now let's go look at Vontaze Burfict. This guy right here, this guy, the Burfict, I've been waiting for him to get an update all year. You know what I mean? And the biggest thing about him is his speed, right? With these kind of players, they have great play rec, great zone coverage, the Tullocks, stuff like that. And the only thing missing is the speed. Like, you wish they had more speed. And this guy, I'm hoping that they did him right by adding just enough speed. And he's going for a pretty penny, man. He's going for about 350K right now. And I don't know if anybody's pick him up at that price, but I mean, look at this guy's stats. I mean, he does have a great update in speed in 87. I would have liked to see his speed go from probably about 89. I would have liked to see 88, 89 on this guy. I don't think 90 would be too realistic for Vontaze Burfict, but 88, 89 would definitely make him mobile enough that you could actually move around with him on the field. But I think I would still let the computer user this guy. I mean, he has great play rec at 93, great hit power at 98, 95 strength, right? 98 block shed, 99 pursuit, 97 tackling, 95 acceleration. I mean, you could actually put this guy on your as an end, and he would just probably wreak havoc out there on the field. I can't wait to get this guy. I'm definitely going to complete this set. I don't know when, but we're going to complete this set and get this guy. But those are the new things that's out right now. I think we do have some new bundles. I think the Red Zone bundle is out right now. And once again, EA is doing something different with these. I don't think there's a topper with them. I think you just get an extra pack here. Yeah, you get an extra Red Zone pack. And if you got $100 to spend on MUT at this stage, I mean, why not get this Red Zone bundle? You know what I mean? Now, what I would do, I probably would get this bundle, and then I would save it for the weekend, you know, for golden tickets or ultimate legends or something like that. I wouldn't really open it right now because there's nothing really out right now but these final edition players, you know what I mean? But I mean, it's up to you. I mean, want to know what you guys got. Like I said, I did get a few of these new final edition players, and we can look at their stats really quick before we end the video. This Eric Wood is pretty decent, man, with 94 pass block. Run block is kind of low, but everything else is in line, man. 94 strength, 90 awareness. Pretty decent guy. I don't know if I might give him a run before we put him into the set. I like to do that too. I like to, you know, give these guys some time on the field before we go ahead and do what we need to do with them. But now this Roy Miller, this guy's stats is sick. 93 block shed, bro. 94 strength, 86 power move, 92 pursuit, right? This guy definitely is in line with most of my defensive tackles. I mean, he even makes a few of them look sick. Like, he blanks out Jonathan Babineau. 94 overall, he just blanks him out. Now, you know, Goldman and, of course, Gilbert Brown definitely gives him a run for his money. Of course, Kyle Williams, too, and Damon Harrison. But for the most part, this guy's pretty solid, man. Pretty solid. And I would love to go back and get this guy once we complete the set. But that's it for this one. I want to know what you guys picked up today, all right? I want to know what you guys picked up. Like I say, man, this guy is pretty dope. I'll give you guys a quick look at my lineup before we end the video. Don't want to make it run too long on an update. And, yeah, man, I'm going to get some gameplay out for you guys. Definitely going to get some gameplay out for you guys. I put something out earlier, but my mic was off, so I don't know what happened there. But this is the squad. This is the lineup right here, man. And I'll probably go in depth, you know, later on. But that's it for this one. I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, it's your partner, Just Mike. Stay up. Much love. I'm out. Peace.